Embiid and DeAndre Jordan, 13 years in the NBA, and we are running tonight. Playoff position. Seth Curry, who sat the second half Thursday night against Portland because of illness. Got to stop that guy, James Harden.
Absorbing a little bit of that contact and then able to be strong enough to elevate even off of one leg for Tobias. Oh my goodness.
Well, by the way, Jordan is shooting a lusty 82% from the floor.
Well, when you shoot him like that.
Exactly.
Come on. It's called Lob City, right? It was just out of control.
Harden looking for the call. Curry, boy, in and out. Slam back by Tobias Harris.
Everybody's different. Certainly hope he's back to normal quicker rather than later, right? Sooner. Sounds a little confusion by the Nets there.
Sixers a chance to take advantage because the Nets did play late. Landry Shamet these days coming off the bench for the Nets. Simmons swooping
to the show. Ben on Harden.
Gives it up. Green, it is for three.
Green not giving anything back. Losing that.
Yep, Tobias Harris gave it back. Here is a leaking Jeff Green running the floor nicely. This feels like Jeff Green's played for every NBA team but the Sixers.
He's been around for a while.
Yep.
Because he wasn't a great athlete. He was kind of a little bit of a heavy set guy, and then when he got to Arizona State, just changed.
And for the first time, Bruce Brown on the floor for the first time. Korkmaz with a fake, but not the field goal. Nice hustle by Simmons ahead of Jeff Green. Simmons galloping in, laying in two. T. Steibel now assigned to Harden. Korkmaz, a rolling Howard who threw. State, remember? Had some good years with Miami. Milton missing the three. Tobias.
Not everything is going to be on a silver platter for you. Got to make do.
Bruce Brown. Harris an opportunity here against the smaller Landry Shamet. Got it over Pell and in.
Now volunteering.
Shamet will try it again and finally drill it.
Still worry about him as a driver.
Milton all tomorrow. It's a nice look.
Birthdays. You know, it's Bob Marley's birthday today. He would have been 76 years old.
Wow, good one. Tipped in by Harris again. The Nets look. Suffered that hyperextended right knee. Left the floor for a short time against Portland.
First points is a net for Norvel Pell. It's a three-point game. Simmons elevates over.
Exactly what you want. And I know there was a couple fouls on the offensive side. I think if I would have went recently, I definitely wouldn't have come back.
Harris on the cut, lays it in. So Embiid got the roll. Green did not. Shamet, a deep one? Yeah! Get to that one as Embiid blocked him out. Simmons had it tipped by Shamet. Curry still got to it.
Struggle since recovering from COVID, but he is still a knockdown shooter regardless.
Embiid can't finish, but the tip is... There was better energy than you may have expected with that as Curry... Here's Curry around the Embiid screen. Curry had a mostly quiet first half. Embiid, shot clock down to 5. Harden. Step back 3 is good. James Harden. Harden guarded by Harris. Oh, what a crossover from Harden. Green, you bet. Tie game at 6.
Harden finding his own and finding his teammates.
Harris flags it down. The pull-up, sure.
To this end, in some of the easy baskets that Philadelphia has created.
Embiid in the paint again. It's a true story.
We need a podcast for this.
Yeah, but Kim used to just be part-time with Joel and the Sixers. He hired her full-time. Curry nearly lost it, was switched on Embiid, and TLC didn't know the handoff was coming. Brooklyn turns it over, and Philly turns it into 2.
These are the...
It's going to be a side out of bounds for Brooklyn. Shamet trying to get it into Jordan, finally did. Shamet in the corner hits the three.
3 last night, 3 in a row in 90 seconds, but struggled through some of the other game. Right now, we're seeing a level of consistency.
Harris elevates over Harden, able to finish and get. Looked like the arm was raised, but it was just for it being a three-point attempt as Harden weaves his way to the rack. The reality is we're going to need more than just James to win the game. And you just want James to do what he does. As Harris gets into the paint again and finishes for Philadelphia. Shoot, someone needs to come help DeAndre. It's Green, just not a fluid possession there for Brooklyn. Simmons dishes Green alone. That is money.
To force them to play in the half court.
Oh, nice delivery, but Green blew the bunny. Nets have to be careful here. Again, Green, corner, yeah.
Having to quarantine for these next 6-7 days. Just can't imagine the frustration.
Shamet elevates and hits the jumper. It ends up, that is, for a center. Tonight, he's 11 of 12 from the line, improving upon his 85% for the season as Harden flips that one in. 26 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds for James Harden in 27 minutes. Embiid, the fake, the lean, and the roll.
Pell with an awareness of trying not to draw the foul, but because of it, it gave him Embiid a lot of room.
30-point night for Joel Embiid. Tyler Johnson's had a tough time in this third quarter. And Simmons slam. They won't get it, so now they'll make sure of a good one. Seven to shoot. Harden splits the double, kicks it. Shamet hits that one.
Milton looking to bust a move on Shamet. Got it over Pell and had his way. I think Andre Miller, who was never fast, and he got anywhere on the floor he wanted.
Exactly. Great example.
16 the margin for the Sixers.
You say Miller, and I think of Rick Majerus. All the time. Big man with the sweaters.
Yeah. Michael Doliak. Wow, with Cabarrot.
Shit down. You have to dunk it. You can't lay anything up.
Was his third block of the game as the Sixers smother Shamet. Bruce Brown going for the steal. That was for 3 for Shake Milton.
And a good decision by Shake on that end.
Sixers back up 18. Shamet staying outside.
He's feeling it.
Tobias Harris, yeah, averaging 38.5. He's averaging over 40 since the trade to Brooklyn. Yeah, it's good to see Landry Shamet getting his tonight.
This unit's job is to keep it within striking distance until the big guns come back. Nice back door.
And Harris able to grab it, slam for 2.
My rookie year, we were playing in New Jersey. The only time we get to play back home, and we were up by 30 at the end of the third quarter, and I swore I was going in.
Former head coaches as assistants, including Mike D'Antoni, with a wealth of head coaching experience, and Jacques Vaughn. Backdoor's open for Shamet. Slammed shut by the Sixer defense at the rim.
It's pretty good defense, the whole exchange there from Curry. I'm not mad at that.
Korkmaz for 3, and down it goes for Furkan Korkmaz, his second 3 of the game, and he becomes the 7th Sixer in double figures now with 10.
Good.
And the final score tonight, the Sixers 124.